Hi, this is Winnie. I manage Mindful Healing Heart. And last night I was looking at my bank statement, looking at my credit card bills and also looking at my income. And I felt overwhelmed. In fact, I think I had some very, very mild panic attack. I just felt like ripping all my clothes off because I can't breathe. I felt like I was suffocating. And so today I thought I would lead us in a surrendering and deep relaxation practice because most of us, unless we're in denial, needs a surrendering practice. So the first thing I like to do is get into baby pose. And the reason why I like this pose so much is because I get to put my forehead or my third eye into the ground. I don't know if you can still hear me, but just take deep breaths. In and out of the belly. Maybe you can hear a little bird. Whatever sound you hear, that's part of the gift that brings us to the present moment. And with our forehead touching the ground, connect to heaven and earth. Surrender all our problems to the universe. Know that whatever we hear, whatever we feel, that's only temporary. With each inhale, we breathe in that which is infinite. And with each exhale, we give back. We return to emptiness, the void where all is created. Know that our breath is a cycle. As we inhale, that's like springtime. Imagine a little lotus bud poking through the mud.
at the top of the inhale. Hold the breath. Imagine yourself surrounded by love and light, being one with God. Imagine that you are a lotus flower blooming, shining, beaming at its peak. And as you exhale, imagine this lotus flower is decaying, returning its nutrients back to Mother Earth. And at the bottom of the exhale, hold the breath out. It's going to feel really uncomfortable, like you're suffocating. Notice if there's any fear associated with being suffocated. Do you prefer abundance over emptiness? But why it is from this place of emptiness, like the winter, like death, where the mud prepares itself for another spring, for another rebirth. So that is breath power. With each inhale, holding the breath at the top of the inhale, exhale, and holding the breath out at the bottom of the exhale. That is a complete cycle of life. Use that as diagnosis and as treatment. Count how many seconds you can inhale. How many seconds you can hold your breath in. How many seconds you can exhale. And how many seconds you can hold your breath out. That tells you where you are out of balance. And of course, just like acupuncture points, this breath can be used for both diagnosis and for treatment. So pick a number, a small number, and try to spend the same number of seconds in each of the 4 parts of the breath cycle. And try to hold it longer and longer. At the end of this practice, you would have made friends with life and death and rebirth, and gain comfort knowing that is the cycle of nature.
And now we're going to switch over for deep relaxation. Extend your feet and your hands. Allow your feet to flop open. Allow your hips to sink deeply into the earth. Allow your belly to rise and fall gently. And notice the spatial relationship between your belly and the space. Notice the symbolism. Every cell breathes just like every organ breathes. Just like every belly and ocean and all of us, we all breathe as one. As we contract, matter is being converted to energy. And as we expand, energy is being converted to matter. And it is this delicate equilibrium between expansion and contraction of each cell, organ, and body, that which exchange between matter and energy. Einstein said E equals mc squared. So you know that energy and matter are related. If we have no attachments, then we are free to expand and contract according to nature, and we will have health. So loosen your attachments. Loosen your identity. Loosen your identity as a man or as a woman, as a teacher or as a student, as an American or as a Chinese, as a vegetarian or as a non-vegetarian, as a minimalist or as a hoarder. Loosen all the labels.
that we put upon ourselves. Because we are all, and we are all breathing as one. Labels, attachments, they throw off the equilibrium of nature. Can you sink a little bit deeper into the ground? Can you surrender every cell? Open your heart to receive all the nourishment of Mother Earth and all the light from Father Sky. Can you trust that you are unconditionally loved, unconditionally supported, and unconditionally protected? Do you know that all you have to do is ask? Ask, and we shall receive. Do you know why that works? It is because we are divine, co-creators of the universe. Our words are powerful. They set the universe into motion. What is it that you would like to manifest? Go ahead. Say it out loud. When we vibrate the cosmos will clear a path. There's a way through every block.